Hello guys, I'm here to give another video. I'm actually going to be discussing a bit about my carrots and flesh project. So this is actually what this video is dedicated to, just pretty much giving you some more info on it. I'm also making some macaroni and cheese, so that's also what I'm doing right now. So what is carrots and flesh? Well, carrots and flesh, the game is pretty much based around a character named Brian. And what it is Brian is an employee for this one office department, and he loves his job, by the way. He's not like some people who are like, oh, I can't wait to get out of here. No, he's like, I love my job. You know, I have a nice boss who, you know, sometimes is a little bit of a perfectionist, but at least he's nice about it. You know, I get a reasonable salary. You know, I like my job. Well, so one day, I mean, he's the guy who loves his job to the point to where, he won't even go on a vacation, but he rarely takes vacation days and rarely gets sick days because he loves his job so much. Well, so one day, it's a vacation, everybody's gone on vacation, right? And so he's at the office alone, and this is a day even his boss has left, but he's still there. So you see, this guy's a very nice guy. So, but all of a sudden, some weird things start happening, and he gets a message on his computer saying, "Hey, go to this room and pick up a briefcase." So he goes, picks up the briefcase, and he's instructed to take his briefcase to a certain destination. At this point, the power goes out. As he's trying to restore power to the building, he starts seeing strange creatures that resemble moths, aka the mothman, wandering about the office complex. As he's doing this, he comes across some strange paintings of a crying child, and every time he touches this painting, he seems to see through the eyes of a strange character we like to call the Bunny Man. The Bunny Man, despite the fact that he wears a bunny suit and he's named the Bunny Man, hates rabbits. So a lot of the segments he's in involves him hunting and killing other little rabbits. He is, and so this is pretty much, so Brian is having to deal with this scenario, and he's still trying to deliver the briefcase to the proper destination. As he's doing this, he's heard a voice in his head, which seems to instruct him, on ways to, avoid the it's this character we've dubbed the narrator. And he's, for the most part, he's a little sarcastic sometimes, and sometimes, he acts a little annoyed at Brian, but he means well, and his intentions are to help Brian get to his destination. And so that's, for the most part, what Carrots and Flesh is about. Is about pretty much this character as he goes through the story, trying to figure out what the contents of the briefcase is, because he hasn't found out. That's the timer for the macaroni and cheese. So he's trying to find the contents for the not for the macaroni and cheese. He's trying to find out what the contents are for this briefcase. That's like the main premise. And what's the purpose of the Bunny Man, who, as it's revealed later, the rabbits, it's actually a spoiler, the rabbits are not rabbits. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this project. Again, just much like in the previous update that I mentioned, there's a link to the project page below, so go take a look at it. Hopefully you find it interesting, and I hope to have more info on it soon. I still have yet to get any progress done on the trailer and on screenshots, but hopefully you enjoy it. Anyway, so this is Robbie Gray signing off, and I hope you all have a good weekend. Good night.